Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Oliveira going for the body, missed with that kick. Beautiful sequence of strikes there, nice combination.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, big elbow. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Oliveira.
Changing the position. In the half guard.
Right into side control. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira.
That submission looks tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Ilia Topuria.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
He's going all in on his heel hook. He did a great job of getting here. Now he's got to secure his opponent if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, how about that escape? And now looks like a counterattack of his own.
Well, that was beautiful. First he escaped, and while his opponent was like,
oh, he's out. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oliveira's in half guard.
He's got to be careful here.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
So Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, as well-rounded a force as we have in the game, and mixing it up pretty well here today.
He's mixing it up well, but there's a reason why Charles Oliveira is the most successful submission artist in UFC history.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head. He's going guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Oh, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Final seconds here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. a good ground and pound here. Round 2 next.
The submission attempt was so close. This round, you need to regain composure. Slow it down a little bit and think.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. So with that, our next round is oh!
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh!
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, that's the biggest shot in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
That guillotine is tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission? Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. That was nice.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
Getting them out here. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Topuria is in half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
That darce is tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passed the half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
tape. I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oliveira's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Come on, elbows. I need you to scramble.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oliveira's got the back, going for the rear naked choke. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
gestures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Topuria's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Final seconds here of round two. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Oh, heavy kick downstairs.
Beautiful kick.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Not sure if there was an injury, but his ground game was so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so...
Oh, going for a leg lock.
Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it.
That'll do it! By submission. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after part is going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, he squeezed, and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And there it is yet again, Charles Oliveira adding to his submission total here with a win tonight.
Do Bronx Charles Oliveira, the moment the fight hits the floor, you are constantly under attack. Once again, as he has done on so many occasions, Charles Oliveira submits his opponent and gets another submission victory. Congrats to Bronx and your team.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC Light.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go with round one. As usual, a lot of travel involved for Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has a play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Beautiful. This is a terrible position.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Islam Makhachev getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Oh, judges handle like that uppercut. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Hook to the head there by Islam Makhachev. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Islam Makhachev. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. This is where he wants to be.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Back mount now. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he fought. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, lands a nice straight. 45 seconds remain in the round. Takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Good work, guys.
Both fighters hanging down the floor. How about the accuracy? definitely seen a land right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Right hook to the head blocked.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter.
Now he's going full mount.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes are starting to add up. And very effective with the ground and pound. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control. Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Nicely done. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Islam Makhachev. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. While landing several strikes here from... Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. His left eye pretty swollen at this point. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that speed.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
3rd round underway. And there's that jab. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Straight right, he misses. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
And there it is, yet again going for the takedown. Oh! He's gonna do it! Islam Makhachev gets the finish.
I mean, wow.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, well, DC, you don't have to watch college wrestling on your phone tonight because we got a great stylistic round matchup in front of us as round 1 gets underway. BJJ, black belt, collegiate wrestler. Something's got to give tonight.
Something has got to give. It is a grappler's dream. This is the type of matchup that gets old DC out of bed in the morning. I love watching watching these types of fights. These guys that are great at what they do and more than willing to engage on those terms. Grappler versus wrestler. Don't get much better. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch.
Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. That Darce is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Makhachev getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. He's got to be careful here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Beautiful transition.
2 minutes have gone by here in round one. Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Topuria. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, wow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Great submission defense.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. Topuria's right back to the full mount here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Oh, nice. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Makhachev's back in full guard.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Makhachev's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
Look at him. He's starting to finish. Oh, my goodness. He's slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
In the half guard, the way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Topuria's back in full mount. First round winding down here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now. Okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
Ready.
He almost had it.
Ready.
He had it locked in.
Good.
He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Topuria gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Fighters separate from the clinch now. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted to see the takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head.
Beautiful move.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now.
Oh, he's going triangle here. Now he's in trouble.
Oh, great submission defense. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, nice. Oh! He's got to start throwing down.
Nice counter left there. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue chop. Open St. Preux would be proud.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ilia Topuria. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Topuria's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Now the hammer fist here by Islam Makhachev.
He passes to half guard.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. Great job landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to get. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Topuria's in half guard. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, he might be in trouble here.
This has got to be the end.
Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
All right, side control now. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Topuria's in half guard.
Nice transition. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Makhachev's back in full mount. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, feet on the hips here. Islam Makhachev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Well, he's got his back now.
Getting him out here.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Let's work. I'll stand it up. Let's work.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Topuria's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Makhachev's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Under a minute now to go. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
He's a big shot, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
Nice positional control here.
That was a slick transition.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Final seconds of round 3. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. What a strike from off of his back. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, that's a good strike there by Islam Makhachev. Leg kick lands. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. How good was that judo toss? Just misses there with the left.
Big shot lands for both guys. Another big takedown. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware.
Makhachev's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Nice defense.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Topuria is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, closed guard now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out. Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Topuria's in half guard now. Ground and pound strike there now.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
And now he's got the back.
Changing the position.
15 seconds. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Makhachev's in half guard. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. Heading back to the corner now. Topuria's corner really starting to show some concern right now. That cut is getting worse with every passing strike. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about it. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you? Way to hide that leg kick. There it is again.
Topuria's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. And he blocks the shot there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Back to the feet. Effective strike there.
Big double leg, level change. He passes the half.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Makhachev's going for a choke. That Darce choke is tight. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the side?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Great reversal to top position by Topuria. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him. Strong reversal there.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Great defense by this fighter. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Makhachev's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Side control.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Makhachev's has got full mount now. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Topuria's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent.
Now he's going full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you got to just go. You got to start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Oh, nice job to get the guard. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more off.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish the technique. He's out. One submission defense on display.
Back to his feet. 15 seconds to go. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Uppercut.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest
48-47, 48-46, and 48-46.
declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Islam Makhachev.